Now, I usually don't go onto Twitter to find any juicy stories to talk about, but on this particular night, I found a story that just really had me going, wow. I just want to open it up by saying that a Twitter user found out their friend's dad had a Grindr account, and then all hell broke loose from there. What is crack-a-lack, my people? It's Javico, and welcome back to Trash Times with Jake, a video series where I complain about stuff that happens in my life around the world, and you listen to it if you really want to. So, for today's theme, we got some tea from Twitter. And it's a good story, so I just figured to share it with you guys. So before I get into this is another story that I found on Twitter from a random user, so take it with a grain of salt, but I just really enjoyed reading this story, and I just wanted you all to really see and witness the soap opera drama that I'm about to tell you. So to start off, the Twitter user says that their friend's dad had a secret Grindr account, and goes on to talk about how the dad had a major crush on them, and the mom and the dad got divorced because of them. And at the end of the tweet, they say, long story short, I fucked my friend's dad. I am God. So in the comments, people were saying this person was goated. They're lucky as hell because, you know, all the friends like to talk about, oh, I'm going to bang your mom, bro. I'm going to bang your mom. Well, this person just banged someone's dad. More power to you, buddy. Except it got a lot worse for them. It got decently worse for them. So in an update thread, the friend finds out about this whole thing going on and gets super pissed off because the friend's dad showed off the user to the friend. Because the dad was basically bragging how he banged this hot person, this baddie bro, and the friend just asked him, hey, can I see who they look like? I want to see who this person is. And it turns out to be the user. And it just keeps on getting worse from here because after that, the friend gets more pissed off because now the dad is suggesting to him that they should have a three-way between the son, the dad, and the user. And it's just a whole big clusterfuck at this point. In my mind, I'm thinking, damn, you're on top of the world. You were saying that you're God and you were just, yo, man, I banged his dad, bro. And then it turns out the dad's a little more crazy than you thought. So this soap opera is crazy, right? You know, there's some drama going on between a family and this user. Well, it gets even worse from there. I thought it wouldn't get worse, but apparently it really did. Because not only did the friend have a crush on this user, but the dad knew that the friend had a crush on this user and made it his goal to bag the user. The user was unaware that the friend had a crush on them. The dad knew that, and the dad used that as a power trip to hang one over his son and say, yo, I just fucked your crush. And bro, oh my, your dad, I don't know if he's a true villain or not, but like that is some villainy ass shit right there. That is like number one villain in My Hero Academia shit. He is a fucking monster. The thread continues by saying that the friend wouldn't even be this mad if he didn't have a crush on the user because they're both adults. They can do whatever the hell they want to do, but it just makes things awkward between them, and it just really makes it fucked up that the dad would do this to the friend. And that's where the story ends with the tweets, but I just want to say my condolences. My condolences to the friend and the user, because I'd expect the user to be going through this whole thing. I just read this first part of the story and I was just like, damn, you're really gloating about this. That is some messed up shit, and you're gloating about it? You're laughing. I had a laugh about it. I thought the user was just going through like a little power trip saying, oh yeah, I'm a god. I did this, man. This is funny as hell. But then it just slowly got worse and worse for them in a series of like 2 tweets really in an update thread. Dad knowingly did all this shit, not only as a power trip, and to even suggest to the son to have a three-way is just a whole cluster. And I'm just happy to find it. I was blessed to find this shit on my timeline. So thank you for that. You know, again, my condolences. I hope shit gets better with you two. And hopefully the dad can just fuck off for a little moment. But like, I'm flabbergasted right now. I was stuttering right there, man. Oh my God. It's just a fucked up story, but I thought it was funny, and I hope you guys found it to be funny. And yeah, no, that's really it, man. I don't really have any updates to it. That's about it. And it really just goes to show you that there are villains everywhere in the world, man. They come in all shapes and sizes. They could be your mom, your dad, your friend. They could be the Taco Bell worker down the street. They could be your mechanic. They can even be your fucking cat that's kind of eyeing you in the corner of the room over there. You see that cat over there? Yeah, they could be a villain for you too. So just best of luck out there. Every story needs a hero and a villain, and I don't think there are any heroes in this story, just a lot of villains.